Before the gods ruled the heavens, before Olympus stood above the world, there was chaos, a universe ruled by fear, monsters, and titans. And from that chaos emerged a weapon so powerful that it changed the fate of gods forever. The Thunderbolt of Zeus. A weapon forged by divine hands, capable of shattering mountains, destroying armies, and terrifying even immortals. But where did it come from? Who created it? And why did the king of the gods fear its power himself? Tonight, we uncover the legendary story of the Thunderbolt of Zeus. Long before Zeus became ruler of the skies, the universe was controlled by the Titans. The Titan king, Cronus, ruled with absolute power, but Cronus lived in fear. A prophecy warned him that one of his own children would overthrow him, just as he had overthrown his father Uranus. Terrified of losing his throne, Cronus committed a horrifying act. One by one, he swallowed his own children the moment they were born: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, all imprisoned within the Titan king. But the sixth child escaped: Zeus. Zeus was secretly saved by his mother Rhea. Instead of giving Cronus the newborn child, she wrapped a stone in cloth. Cronus swallowed the stone without realizing the deception. Meanwhile, Zeus was hidden on the island of Crete. There he grew in secret, protected by nymphs, guarded by warriors, raised far from the eyes of the Titans. As Zeus grew stronger, he learned the truth about his family, and he swore revenge. When Zeus came of age, he challenged Cronus. Using cunning and strategy, Zeus forced Cronus to vomit out the swallowed gods. For the first time in ages, the Olympians stood together. But defeating Cronus would not be easy. The Titans were ancient beings of terrifying power. The war that followed became known as the Titanomachy, a battle that shook the cosmos itself. Mountains collapsed, oceans boiled, the sky burned with fire. And during this war, Zeus gained the weapon that would define him forever: the Thunderbolt. Deep beneath the earth were imprisoned the Cyclopes, gigantic one-eyed smiths of incredible skill. Cronus had chained them in darkness long ago, but Zeus freed them. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forged divine weapons for the Olympian gods. For Poseidon, they created the mighty trident. For Hades, they forged the helm of darkness. And for Zeus, they forged the Thunderbolt, a weapon born from the fury of storms and the fire of the heavens. Not merely lightning, but divine judgment itself. The Thunderbolt was unlike any weapon in existence. It could vaporize enemies instantly, destroy entire armies, split mountains apart. Its light was said to blind mortals. Its sound shook the heavens. With every strike, Zeus displayed absolute authority over sky and storm. In Greek mythology, thunder was not just weather. It was Zeus speaking, and lightning was his wrath descending upon the world. The weapon became the ultimate symbol of divine kingship, a reminder that no being, mortal, monster, or god, could challenge the ruler of Olympus lightly. Armed with the Thunderbolt, Zeus unleashed devastation upon the Titans. The skies exploded with endless storms. Lightning rained like divine fire. The Titans were overwhelmed. At the end of the Titanomachy, Zeus imprisoned the defeated Titans within Tartarus, the deepest abyss of the underworld, and Zeus became king of the gods. But the Thunderbolt's greatest test came later. From the depths of chaos emerged Typhon, a monstrous creature so terrifying that even the gods fled Olympus. Typhon was enormous. Some myths describe him with hundreds of dragon heads. Others say his wings covered the sky. He was the final nightmare born to overthrow Zeus. The battle between Zeus and Typhon became one of the greatest clashes in mythology. The earth trembled. Volcanoes erupted. The oceans roared violently. Zeus hurled thunderbolt after thunderbolt at the monster. Finally, after a devastating battle, Typhon was defeated and buried beneath Mount Etna. And from that prison, ancient Greeks believed, came volcanic eruptions. From the fall of the Titans, to the defeat of monsters, to the rise of Olympus itself, the Thunderbolt of Zeus shaped the destiny of Greek mythology, a weapon forged in war, powered by the heavens. and feared across gods and mortals alike. Even now, when thunder echoes across the sky, ancient myths whisper the same idea humanity once believed thousands of years ago, that somewhere above the clouds, Zeus still rules the storm.